We're moving into May, it's tourist season, and could that mean we're in for another bullish month? Well, if so, let me run through BeInCrypto's top 5 altcoins you should have on your radar this month. Welcome back to the episode of BeInCrypto. I'm Jessica Walker, and if you're new, please help support the channel by liking and subscribing. Now we're going to run through our top 5 altcoin picks for May, and we honestly can't start with anything else. Dogecoin is number 1 on our list of top altcoins for May 2021. So the Dogecoin price surged 20% yesterday after a tweet from Elon Musk calling himself the Doge Father, as we can see on the screen here. And of course, guys, the tweet went viral. Nothing new for Elon and these kind of topics, but also what was interesting and people were screaming that mass adoption was finally here was Mark Cuban joined the party. So we caught him talking about Dogecoin on the Ellen show, mentioning how his son actually bought Bitcoin before the previous $4 all-time high, and shared his thoughts on the actual use of the coin. So take a look at what he had to say.
I wouldn't say it's the world's best investment, but it's a whole lot better than a lottery ticket, and it's a great way to learn and start understanding cryptocurrencies.
Much better than a lottery ticket, indeed, and if this doesn't scream mainstream adoption, then I don't know what does. So this sparked a new wave of buying, and at the time of recording, it's trading at 32 cents. So all this activity could bring the meme-inspired cryptocurrency to a record high of above 45 cents, and has sparked fears of a potential bubble again. But the Doge army definitely don't seem to feel that way. Now looking at the chart, as we can see on the screen here, the broader uptrend is still pretty much at work, but we also notice the high of 45 cents wasn't retested again. So this gives us two competing trend lines that form a triangle and are setting up Dogecoin for a breakout in the coming days, depending on any new strong fundamentals or just Elon's tweets. And if the enthusiasm of the community is high enough, it could go either way. So next up we have BNB, which is a Binance coin, and the platform token has seen a solid rise recently, driven by a record BNB burn by Binance and the uptrend of Binance Smart Chain metrics. Now, a couple of weeks ago, the token burn accounted for $600 million worth of BNB in the first quarter of 2021, which really reduces the circulating supply and kind of suggests that the generated exchange actually made at least $750 million in quarterly profit, which is very impressive to say the least. So adding to the token burn, news came out that the daily number of transactions on Binance Smart Chain actually surpassed 5 million, which also provides, of course, a boost for BNB token. And now continuing the NFT trend that we all know so much about, Binance had its first on-chain NFT platform IDO, and it sold out within a very, very impressive 5 minutes. Now this was an effort from Polkastor, which is a Polkadot powered protocol that launched an NFT platform called Redefinable, where users can create and manage NFTs on the Binance Smart Chain. So you can see all of these fundamentals reflected on the daily chart, where two areas have formed. Now let's take a look. So we can see a breakout above the $600 level, and it could signal a stronger move. But we have to say that the fundamentals behind this uptrend seem really, really strong. Now, should a breakout above the $600 trend level happen, then most traders think we're headed for an impressive $800 US. Now, number 3 on our list is 1inch Crypto, which has been attracting a lot of attention recently. So 1inch is the token of the 1inch exchange, which is a decentralized exchange aggregator that helps users to discover the best trade prices for tokens. So instead of swapping tokens from a single liquidity pool or a DEX, 1inch will actually aggregate across different pools and also suggest the most efficient way to trade a token. So the 1inch chart shows a range that's tracked the price for the last 2 months or so, but there could really be some pent-up pressure here as interest in this decentralized exchange has been increasing. So we have another chart from Ratecon1 stating that 1inch is targeting the $8 area really soon. So what do you guys think? And interesting enough, this project has remained silent for a while, so don't sleep on a potential opportunity. Now back to one of the old school cryptos, Monero has been making some noise recently after it climbed with over 200% this year. So we decided to check it out and give you guys a little bit of an update. So this privacy-focused crypto is trading just below its all-time high that it reached way back in 2017. So momentum for XMR saw a noticeable uptick in early February, and this was thanks to the efforts of members of the Monero community to get XMR added as a payment option on Tesla's website. So the proposal was kind of unsuccessful, but the effort attracted a lot of positive attention. So this project also received a boost in momentum following the successful audit of Bulletproof's Plus Network, a new zero-knowledge providing system that enables lighter and smaller Monero transactions. So the chart here doesn't need to show too much of an analysis. What's surprising here is that no one seems to be talking about it, which is why I want to bring it to you. Momentum is strong and the record of $477 is likely to be reached in the coming days and weeks. And there's been really little profit taking or interest to sell during this run up, and the momentum could continue for a while. And our final pick for altcoins for May is Solana, and it seems to be another beneficiary of the high gas fees of the Ethereum network in recent months. So as per their own words, Solana is a fast, secure and censorship-resistant blockchain, providing the open infrastructure required for global adoption. Therefore, its price has of course skyrocketed to reflect this, and the increased interest it's been receiving as a rising alternative for DeFi and NFTs. And it currently stands at number 13 in terms of market cap. And it's sitting above the very well-known Stellar and the USDC stablecoin. So Solana's price has gained over 3,000% since the beginning of the year, which is exponential, when one Sol coin was worth $1.50. But unlike the similar 5,000% gains seen in Dogecoin, this seems that the utility and the development of Solana seem to be the main drivers here. So as you can see on the chart, it grew while the broader crypto market has also seen a surge. But unlike more popular cryptos, it didn't seem to catch its breath. The momentum here seems really solid, and the next target could be $60 should the run continue. So it's definitely one for you all to watch. And if you are looking to get involved and maybe purchase some of the altcoins that we've discussed today, check the link in the description box below. Stormgain is BeInCrypto's partner exchange, and you may get a cashback on your first deposit. Well, there you have some of the biggest altcoins provided by BeInCrypto for the month of May. Let us know if you think we've missed any and if there's any that you're keeping an eye out for. And as always, please help us support the channel by liking and subscribing. We bring you content like this every single Tuesday and every single Thursday.